Hi. We'll just give another minute or so for people to join, and then we'll get started with our Tuesday evening HIIT workout. All right, great. So yeah, we're all set. So welcome to our HIIT workout. So today we're going to be doing an EMOM style workout. So every minute on the minute, we're going to repeat that group of exercises. We'll do that for 10 minutes. Then we'll get a little breather. I'll introduce the second group. We'll do that EMOM style workout again, get our heart rates up, get ourselves moving, and that'll be a great workout in a half an hour. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start with our warm-up. So we're going to get down on the ground to start. We've got the knee, form a little triangle with it. The other leg's pulled in behind us. Hands are on either side of the knee. We're going to start loosening up the hips. So we're going to hinge forward. Nice flat back. Falling forward, feeling the stretch through the glutes. We can scan a little bit, side to side, see where we feel tight. If we feel a tight spot, we can kind of stay there, breathe, and drop down into it a little bit deeper. From there, we're going to come back up. So the hands are on either side of the knee again. We're going to walk away from the feet. So I'm walking my hands back away from my feet, looking over my back shoulder, and I'm feeling a big stretch through the front of my hip here. So I'm looking over that shoulder, and I'm breathing to get those hips mobilized, get that stretch a little bit deeper. Good. So from there, we're going to hit the other side now. So I'll put that other knee, point it forward. My hands go on either side of it, nice and tall through my spine. I'm going to hinge forward, keeping that nice flat back, and then I'm just going to scan back and forth. Feel if I can feel any tight spots through the glutes. I'm breathing, moving, starting to mobilize those hips. Good, so I'm going to come back up. The hands are on either side of the knee again. I'm going to walk away from my feet, so I'm walking back. I'm looking over that other shoulder now. I'm feeling that big stretch through the front of the hip here on this side. You can breathe, you can do a little flow back and forth to loosen things up. But that's going to help us mobilize those hips, so we're going to move a little bit better while we're going through this workout. Great, so we hit the lower body, we're going to get the upper body involved now. So we're going to reach the hand back, so I'll reach my right hand back, feel a little stretch in my chest, front of my shoulder, and then I'm going to bring my knee up and touch that elbow to my knee. Okay, so I'm getting my core involved now as well. Starting to activate those hip flexors, and we're getting a little movement involved here. Good, so we're going to hit the other side now. So left hand's going to reach back, elbow comes up, touches the knee. Back, knee comes up, touches the elbow, sorry. Good. And one more. Great. So from there, we're going to add in a little bit of movement now. So we're going to lunge forward. So I'm going to lunge onto my left foot, hands go up. I'm going to rotate to the left, then I'm going to push up through that left foot back to standing, okay? So onto the left foot, turn, drive back up to standing. Onto the left foot, turn, drive back up to standing. We'll do one more here. Turn. Good, and then we'll hit the other side. So the step that's appropriate for you, okay? Could be a big step, could be a small step, or just lunging forward, getting that leg loaded. Rotate, driving back. Load the leg, rotate, driving back. One more. And rotate, driving back up. Great. So we're kind of starting to warm up now. So the first group of exercises that we're going to go through, well, 5 exercises, we're going to do 5 reps of each. So the first one, we'll do a squat. Okay, so just squatting down. Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes turned out. When we do that, keep your feet nice and flat on the ground. So the second one will be bird dogs. So we're going to be down in this type of position. I'm going to drive my heel back, and I'm going to reach my arm up on a 45. So get my shoulder working, and then I'll hit the other side. Okay, so just alternating like that, keep the core tight. If you feel a little unstable with that, you could keep the hands down and just drive the legs, okay? Up to you. After that, we'll do reverse lunges. So we'll be standing, feet about hip width apart, and then I'm just going to step back, but my weight's going to stay on the leg that stays stationary. So you'll see a step back with this leg, but I'm kind of lowering myself on that front leg. It stays nice and stable, knee tracks in line with the toe, foot stays nice and flat, and then I can drive back up through that leg. So what we'll do is we'll do 5 on one side, and then on the next round we'll hit the other side. Then we're going to do bent knee dips. So we've got two options for that. You can do it flat on the ground. So here I am, and I'm just going to push myself up and a little dip. So we're not going through a huge amount of range. That's really going to hit your triceps. If you have the option to have a chair, we can get on the chair, okay? And then I can go through a little bit bigger range. So whatever you have available and whatever option works best for you. And then the last one, we're going to do a little split squat jump. So you're going to be in this kind of lunge position. I'm going to lower down on this leg, and then I'm just going to push up a little bit more powerful, and I'm going to get a little jump, okay? So the key with these exercises, go at your own pace and go at your own ability, okay? So for those split squat jumps, if you want to just do a little hop, or if you don't even want to do the jump and you're just going to do the split squats, no problem. If you want to explode into the air, jumping powerful, and that's within your capabilities, then go for it, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start my timer, and we're starting with squats. So here we go, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those feet flat on the ground. So then we're going into our bird dogs. So down on all fours, we're going to drive the heel back, lift that arm. So I'm going to start with my right foot and my left arm reaching, okay? 5. Good. So we're coming back up, and we're doing reverse lunges. So for my reverse lunges, I'm going to continue with my right leg. So 1, my right leg staying forward, so it's doing the work. I'm stepping back with my left leg. And 5, good. And then I'm going to go into my bent knee dip. So I'm going to use the chair, 5 reps of that, so my knees are bent. Good, and go controlled within your own capacity. So my right leg's forward again, and we're into the split squat jump. So I'm just going to do a little hop, because by the end, pretty sure we're going to feel our legs on this one. So there's my 5 reps of each. I'm going to go a little quicker this time so we have a little more rest. So we're going to go into the squats. That was 1 minute down. So you keep the hands out if you want. You can have them in front of you here, whatever's up to you. Okay, so the left leg's going back this time. My left leg goes back, right arm's up. Keeping my back nice and flat as I go through this, and my core engaged. Okay, so reverse lunges, left leg now. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, we're into our dips. Okay, so on the bench or on the chair. If this can be on the ground if you want, and don't go too low. Just go whatever range feels comfortable with you. Keep it nice and controlled. Okay, we're into those split squat jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With those, really make sure when you land, you're controlling it. You're not dropping down. You're absorbing the force, controlling down, and then driving back up. Okay, so we're back into those squats. That was another minute. Every minute on the minute. Okay, down we go. Only going as low as we can keep that neutral spine when we go down, okay? So there's 5. This is a leg heavy one, so we're going to feel our legs by the end. I can already tell. Okay, we're back into our bird dog. 5 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're reverse lunges. So it's the right side again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling that weight on that front leg, that right leg. Okay, we're into our bent knee dips. So you'll feel this one a lot in the triceps. And use your legs to assist as much as you need. Okay, split squat jumps. We've got 12 seconds, so I'm going to get through these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. With those, if you find you can't get all 5 in, no problem. Do 4, do 3. Whatever works best for you, okay? Back into our squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so we're into the bird dog, so driving the left heel now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so after that, we're into our lunges. So left leg's going to be the one out front. I'll show you from the front now. So foot stays nice and flat, knees tracking in line with the toes. Feel the majority of the weight on that left side. And driving up through that left side. Okay, we're into the bent knee dips. Okay, we're doing great. Keep pushing, everybody. This one's a little rest for the legs. Only a little bit of rest the legs get. Okay, we're back on that left side. Split squat jumps. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We'll take a little rest, and then we'll be back in those squats. And here we go, there's our minute up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The key here is keep things good form. Good form is the key here. Okay, so right side, driving the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, reverse lunge. Yep, reverse lunge, right side. 1, 2, 3. Seems like we just did these. 4, 5. Great, so we're in the bent knee dips. Again, they can be down on the ground if you want. This could be a couch, this could be, some stairs, whatever we have available. Okay, and then the split squat jumps. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, those ones are tough at the end. Okay, so we got a little 5 seconds to rest. Then we're back into our squats. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Toes turned out a little. Knees are tracking again in line with the toes. And that's 5 reps. Okay. I'm going to let my left leg is driving this time. So left heels driving back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. Okay, we're into our lunges. So left leg, weights on that left leg. So it stays out in front, driving up through the left leg. Nice flat foot. Push up through that front foot. It's doing the work for you, not the back leg. Okay, we're into our dips. Bent knee. Feel those triceps, a little bit of chest. If you feel pressure in the front of your shoulder, don't go as low. Back in the split squat jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, good work. Little breather. Starting to feel it. My heart rate's starting to go up, that's for sure. Okay, we're into the squats. I'll give you a side view again. So again, try and keep that back flat. We don't want it rounding when we go down, right? So when we go, where we keep that nice neutral spine. 5 reps there. Okay, we're driving the right heel this time. Right heel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, good work. Okay, right leg on the lunge. So I'll show into the front view. Foot's flat, knees tracking in line with the toes, and driving up through that front foot. You guys got this. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 5, came in my dips. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you find you need to drop the reps, no problem. If we're going down to 4 or 3 reps, key, keeping good technique while you're going through these. So we don't want it to get sloppy if we're getting tired, okay? Okay, we're back into it. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. So you're driving the left heel now. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Reverse lunge. Left side staying forward. Drive up through that left leg. So you can see I maybe have like a little torso lean forward. That just lets me keep a little more weight on that left leg. Versus if I'm too upright, I get a lot of weight in that back leg. 5 reps, or whatever we're doing now, of the bent knee dips. And then we're on to our split squat. Okay, jumps. 1, 2. We're driving off that front leg here again. Ooh, I'm feeling that, that's for sure. 2 rounds left, 2 rounds left. Keep pushing, you're doing great so far. Okay, here we go, back in our squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, we're driving our right heel. Left arm's going up. Core stays tight. Try and stay nice and stable. Should feel your glute on the right side working there. Okay, right leg on our reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, we're into our dips. So bent knee on the dips. Control it though. Don't go too fast. Keep tension. Keep everything engaged. Okay, so on to our split squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. 10 seconds to catch our breath. And then the last round. Doing good, everyone. Doing good. Okay, here we go. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're driving the left heel on this one if you're with me. Drive it. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, left leg on the reverse lunges. Left leg's in front. Right leg steps back. Driving up through that whole foot. Make sure the foot stays nice and flat when I'm driving out of the bottom of those reverse lunges. Okay, we're into our bent knee dips now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And we're going to finish with those split squat jumps. Whatever is appropriate for you, okay? If it's just a split squat, no problem. Could just be this. Just our lunge, staying in position. Okay, up to you, up to you. Woo! We did it. So we've got 10 seconds there before the timer goes, but that's our last one of that. Just gonna move my chair out of the way here. And we can grab a little breather. So grab a drink if you have some water sitting near. Take a few big deep breaths. I'm gonna adjust my step. So for this one you'll need a step. So if you have a stepper, if you have something nice and stable to step up onto, if you have some steps nearby, you can utilize those when we're going through the step up. So group 2, you'll see it there. So 5 calf raises. So calf raises, you can either do them not holding on, or you can hold on to a wall if you want for a little bit of balance. We're just driving those heels up, feeling the calves contract. Glute bridges, so great for the hamstrings, glutes, posterior chain. So we're down on the ground, on our back. Feet are pulled in towards our bum. Feet are flat on the floor. We're going to squeeze our glutes together, extending our hips. Everything's a nice straight line. Okay, so core stays tight. We don't want to overarch at the top with those. So 5 reps of those. Step up. So we'll go into our step ups. So we do our step ups just nice and tall at the top. Okay, fully extended, driving through that top leg. Okay, we'll do 5 one side. The next round we'll do the other 5. Prone T raises. So we'll be lying down. Arms will be out like a T, and then we're just lifting. So lifting the hands off by using those shoulder blade muscles. So it's going to look a little something like this. So we're down, hands are out, and I'm just going to get that little lift by squeezing my shoulder blades together. And then the last one, we'll have lateral lunges. Okay? So we're going to step out to the side. So I'm going to load this leg that I'm stepping towards, so you can see I'm letting the weight come on it, and then I'm going to drive back up. Okay? 5 on one side, and then we'll do the other side when we come back around. So that's group 2. We'll go through the same style, 5 reps of each on every minute. And yeah, let's get started. So here we go. So we'll start with calf raises. Okay, so 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from there, we're going to go into the glute bridges. So we're down on that. Okay, push the feet in the ground, squeeze the glutes, feel those hamstrings engage, feel the glutes engage. So 5 of those. We'll back up, we're into our step ups. So I'm going to start with left leg. Left leg drives up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then we're down into our prone T raises. Okay, arms are out to the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. All about creating tension in that upper back. 5 lateral lunges. We're going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see I hinge forward a little. I'll show you that from the side on the next round, but to keep a neutral spine, I do hinge forward a little there. Okay, so we're back into the calf raises. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we're into our glute bridges. Back down on the mat. Pushing the foot in the ground, squeezing those glutes. Core stays tight. 5 reps. Okay, then we're into our step up. So it's going to be right leg now. Right foot's on. Driving through that right foot. Nice and tall. Good. We're into our prone T's. Okay. Arms out to the side. 1, 2, 3. I like to get that half-second squeeze at the top where you kind of stop. Lateral lunges, we're going to the right. So you can see I hinge forward a little, so my back stays neutral. If I tried to stay perfectly upright, see how I've overextended my back there? So no problem if you hinge forward just a little on that one, okay? Keep that neutral spine. We're going to have some snow to shovel, so we need to protect our backs. Okay, we're back into the calf raises. Again, if you need to modify, if you need 4 reps, if you need 3, you do what's right for you. So there's 5 calf raises. Now we're into the glute bridges. Feet are flat. 1, 5, good. Okay, we're back up. Left side on our step ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're into our prone tees. Down on the mat. Head will stay down on the ground. Good. Coming up, and then we're into our lateral lunges. We're going to the left now. So step, drive through that left leg. Step, drive. Landing on a nice flat foot on that left side. Your bum goes back, torso hinges forward a little. Push through the foot. Good. We're resting. 5 seconds. And we're back into our calf raises. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're into our glute bridges. I'm starting to get it now. I don't have to look. Okay, glute bridges, pushing the foot in, squeezing the glutes. Core stays tight. 5, good. So we're into our step up. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. Okay, and then we're into our prone tees. Feel that tension in the upper back, in between the shoulder blades. Helping us keep that good posture, so we don't get too hunched forward. Okay, we're going to the right side this time, so nice step out there, drive up. Only go whatever distance is appropriate for you. You're going to get a little stretch through the groin on this side as you go out to the side. Drive up. Okay, resting. Take a big breath. If you need to do a few less reps, again, no problem. Keep the form good. Okay, we're back into our calf raises now. 5, good. We're into our glute bridges. Down on the ground. This one's got a little more up and down. Gets the heart rate going a little bit more, I think. It's good. But if you find you need to do a few less reps, no problem. Okay, we're on our step ups now. Driving up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down on the ground into our prone tees. Okay, arms are out. Thumbs towards the ceiling. Good. Going to the left. Knocking stuff down. Okay, left with the lateral lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load the leg. Drive through that leg. Okay, if that's feeling too tough, we can always just stay stationary, okay? And you can just go to that side. Okay, here we go. Back into our calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're down glute bridges now. You're doing excellent. Keep it up. Good. 5 reps there. Okay. We're stepping up. It's our right leg. Okay. Driving through that right leg. Nice flat foot. Make sure you're getting as much drive through the heel on that right leg as you are through the toe on these. Okay. Now we're down into our prone tees. Down we go. Arms are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, going to our right side with our lateral lunges. 1, 2. Remember, this is an option. 3, 4, and 5. Good work, good work. We're resting. 7 seconds. One nice big deep breath. Okay, if you're ready, back into our calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we're down into our glute bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Go back into our step ups. Driving through that top leg, left leg. 3, 4, 5. Okay, back into our prone tees, so down on the ground again. Thumbs are up to the ceiling as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, lateral lunge going to the left. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're resting. Good work, good work. 10 seconds. Big breath in, big exhale. Time to recover now. You guys are doing great. We've got about 3 sets left, so we're getting set. Calf raises. 5, good. We're down on the ground. Glute bridges are coming next. Feel the back of the legs, hamstrings and glutes. Extending the hip. If we've been sitting a lot, it's a great way to work that extension into our routine, right? Okay, so we're on the right leg now. Driving up through that right leg. 3, 4, 5, good. We're into the prone T. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Try and keep them shoulder height. Okay, so we're going to the right, lateral lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff, good stuff. Give yourself a hand, give yourself a hand. 7 seconds left, catch our breath. Ooh, 2 rounds left, 2 rounds left. Okay, we get set, calf raises. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, back down for those glute bridges. Okay, feet are flat, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3. Want to make it a little easier, you can put your hands out to the side. Okay, left leg's driving us now. Pushing through that nice flat foot. Good, so back into our prone T's. Good work, good work. Going to the left on our lateral lunges here, so stepping out, driving up. Drive up. And if we need to, we can modify. Just come back to the middle and drive up. Good work. 10 seconds left, last round. We're doing it, you're doing great. Big breath, get yourself set, and here we go, calf raises. Good, we're back on the mat for those glute bridges. Okay, push the foot in, squeeze the glutes, fully extending those hips. 5, good. Okay, so right leg now is driving us up, if you're with me here. Drive through that right leg, the front and back of the leg helping you up. So into the prone T's. Okay, look to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades. Head stays in contact with the ground. Don't need to lift through our low back. We're just lifting through that upper back. Okay, we're going to the right, lateral lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8 seconds to spare. So if you're just wrapping up, great work. Push through that last bit. Good job, everyone. Good job. Give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand for finishing up there. That was awesome. Take a few big breaths. Grab a drink of water if you need. And then we're just going to start with a little bit of a cool down. So we're going to stretch out our bodies a little bit and recover. Okay, we're going to reach both hands up. We're going to grab our right wrist with our left hand. Don't neglect this cool down, okay? We're leaning to the left, lengthening that right side of our upper body. Breathe while you're going through that. Okay, we're going to put the hands back up. We're going to do the other side. So we're grabbing our our left wrist with our right hand, leaning to our right side. Breathing. Just feeling things slowly lengthen down through the lats into the upper back. And we'll let things drop forward. So from there, you can grab a wall if you need. We're going to grab our foot, pull it towards our bum, push the hip forward. Make sure your core stays tight, so we're not going to arch through our low back, right? We want to make sure we're getting the benefit. Hip flexor, quads, maybe a little into the core while we're stretching through this one. Again, we're breathing, feeling that lengthening. Great one to do during the day. Okay, we'll hit the other side. So grabbing that other foot, pushing the hip forward. Core is engaged, so we're not arching through our low back. Breathing as we go through this one. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm hoping most of you have already done your snow shoveling because I haven't done it yet. And now after that cardio workout, I'm going to have to go out and clean the driveway and take care of things out there. But that's all right, I'm warmed up now. So we're going to reach up now and we're going to do some toe touches. So we're going to hinge forward from the hips, reaching forward, getting just as low as we comfortably can, and then walking back up the legs. Reaching up, hinging forward, Everything's releasing a little bit more. I'm getting a little lower. I'm going to walk back up. I'm going to do 2 more. Hinging forward, feeling everything lengthen on that back side of my body. Ooh, I just got my toes there. Nice. 1 more should be on the floor. Okay, reaching up. So go whatever you can do, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you, not forcing it. We're kind of falling into it, feeling everything lengthen. And then we're walking back up. And that's it. Great job, everyone. You made it through that HIIT workout. So that's a great way to end our Tuesday. Have an excellent evening, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.